Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions JP, let's test out level 120, Yuna. This will be a shorter video than usual. I just gotta pump these out this weekend because there's so much going on. But we'll do the more difficult farming quest in order to craft the Magistral Rod for Yuna. I'm gonna skip Yuna, but I can use that rod for my other magic users, so this is the team that I've put together. And then one of the missions, if you clear with a mono light team, you will get a +3 Magisterial Rod. So that will help you with the farming. So this is my all light party. And then yes, this is a showcase of level 120 Yuna, but I also want you to pay attention to my team members as well. I spent a year working on these guys after all. But I have Mashiri, and then she doesn't have a rod. In retrospect, I should have given her one. But the Soul of Thamasa, that is in the middle there, that will give her 120 magic. And then the Galmia coat, that will give her magic up 20%. And then that's my Trousseau vision card, which I just maxed a few minutes ago. That will give everybody a magic attack up. Next is Thancred. I'm giving him the Mask vision card in order to give everybody projectile resistance, which is what I want here, and then also Man-Eater on Thancred. And then that robe that he has, that has slash resistance on it. There's also some of that in this mission. Next is Engelbert. He's just there to take hits. He has the Final Fantasy XIV vision card to give everybody dark resistance. There will be a lot of dark attackers in here. Next is Rob, which amazingly, I got him to Limit Break 5. He has the Exorcist's vision card. He will not get the bestowed ability because he's not a greatsword user. But I can give everybody slash resistance penetration. That will help with Thancred and Engelbert, Rob himself, and then Mariadu. And then Mariadu is on the end there. I'm going to give her the Calculator subjob, so she has access to both slash attack and magic attack, so she can benefit from all of the vision cards I got there. And then there's Yuna. That's the friend Yuna that they let anybody use. I'll put a slide of her stats at the very end of the video. Okay, let's head in. Okay, so my party split in two, unfortunately. But I put more of the projectile resistance guys on the left there. And we have these big slime-looking guys. Those are from Final Fantasy X, right? And then a bunch of human archers and spell blades, I think? Yeah, they have like silence blade and stuff. Also fire element, so I could have used the bomb vision card, for example. Give everybody fire resistance, but I didn't think it was needed. And there, that was a counter ability from Yuna. What was that, healing? 6,000 HP? That's insane. And then here's repeated holy. 12,000 damage, okay. Meanwhile, my Rob is doing 2,000. But yeah, I did some pulls this morning and suddenly just got Rob to Limit Break 5. And yeah, he has the EX jobs available to him. Nope, there's Banishka from Mashiri. I'm using her as a magic attacker, which I think is the best way to use her, and that's pretty decent damage. It's nothing compared to Yuna, but you know. But yeah, I got Rob to Limit Break 5, got his Trustmaster, so now I have to consider if I want to take him to 120 or not. He might be a fun troll pick, because I'm sure nobody's interested in seeing him leveled up. But I keep saying that he's great. Maybe I can put my money where my mouth is and level him up. Yeah, I did say this in the previous video, but I still haven't taken anybody to, or I haven't awakened anybody so that they can do the EX jobs. In 10 days, on the 24th, we'll get another batch, so maybe there will be a character there that might be more interesting. But also I'm waiting to see like what these additional skills are for these characters with the EX jobs. So far, they're not up on Ultima or Game 8. Although, it's looking like they only get 2 abilities, like upgraded, an AP skill and a TP skill, and then they get 1 new skill. I was listening to some the Alchemist Code players before, and they were describing the kind of the EX job system to me. And listening to them, it seemed like characters got more versatile rather than stronger. But that's not what I'm seeing with EX jobs here. They just look like they're getting stronger. Like higher multipliers, higher stats, that kind of thing. I have to do more research, however. Okay, but my guys on the left, they're taking those 100% hit projectile attacks pretty well. And then the projectile resistance is pretty high, so not taking too much damage. 8,000 damage from Yuna. So yeah, the left side of my party, it's taking longer to get through, because Yuna does so much damage. But I think I could maybe auto this solo without a friend. It would just take longer. And then I could maybe farm the magisterial staff that way. Okay, Kuraga. 6,000 on everybody. And I think Yuna, she, one of her reaction abilities, one of the skills in there is that her raises healing efficacy on herself. I'll have to check that, but that might explain why she's getting a 9,000 healing there. Okay, one guy left. Alright, still love Mariaru. Still love Mashiri. Okay, so that was the quest. A brief glimpse at what Yuna can do, but yeah, that's pretty powerful. That's almost an ideal Yuna, however. That's with like a maxed Bahamut card and stuff, but yeah. Okay, so there at the bottom we see the Magisterial Rod +3. That is a reward for clearing the mission with all light units. And yeah, I said before, but the game is slowly moving towards maybe encouraging characters to make mono-element teams. It wasn't really possible up to now because there just weren't enough characters, and then players weren't leveling enough variety of guys enough, but now we're getting to a point where it is more possible. Okay, like I said, shorter video with this one here. We'll see you again later. Once I get more information about EX jobs, I want to talk about all of the new skills and the upgraded skills that the EX characters get. And then maybe in a separate video, I'll talk about Yuna and Tita together. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.